Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. While he takes my light, thank you. That's Chuck Nice. He's super nice. He is the host of a show called Brain Games on the road. There's another series called Brain Games, which is really, sort of, I'm not even, I can't remember if it was in front of an audience or not. But it was originally hosted by Neil Patrick Harris and Keegan Michael Key. And it's still on Disney Plus, but this one takes teams of people and puts them against each other through a series of brain teasers and things like that, and they compete against each other to win the trophy at the end. And in this case, the first episode, which is the only one I watched, it features two singing groups, one a gospel choir and then a quartet, like a barbershop quartet kind of guys. So it's they're given these pretty interesting brain teasers, and of course you can play along as well at home. You can to a certain degree, but it's that part of it is that just seeing other people be humiliated by not getting the obvious. But there's also a few little things that he runs by you, usually at the very beginning, that's only for the viewers. It's not part of the competition between the other people. Breaks things up and it moves things along. And it just sort of, they are pretty twisty. I have to admit, the very first thing is a card trick. And now I understand how a certain card trick works. Yeah. It's I can't give it away, but even if you just watch it for that first card trick and you see the reason why it works, it's super simple, but it works. It works. And there's competitions, but in the competition between them, they are asked to organize days of the week alphabetically, and then by color, or not by color, but by alphabetically by color. Like, red comes after orange, and blue, and then green. Like, it's alphabetically. So, but they all say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and your brain kind of looks at things differently. And this is kind of a really fun little thing. It's the kind of thing I think you'd probably get a kick out of just putting on with a group of people to watch at the same time, rather than just on your own, as I have. But yeah, it's he's very engaging. He's got a lot of good energy. They literally set up in what looks like somebody's yard, probably in Southern California, because that's where they shoot it all. This is from 2022. It's so far only one season. Let me see how many episodes we got. Yeah, 20 episodes. Whew. Although it says he's in 20 episodes, then there's one episode which has a different guy, Roger Tower. But that episode isn't on here, I think, unless they're missing one with him. I don't know. But either way, they're all about 22 minutes long each, and so it makes a pretty quick little brain teasy snack for you. While you're maybe it'd be, I wouldn't say put it on in the background, because it'd be way too distracting. As you want to engage with this, you want to see if you can do what it's asking you to. And yeah, it can be a little humiliating, but it could also just really I was expecting it to be child level stuff, and kids can do this as well, but this is adult level stuff, not like adult kind of thing, but I mean stuff that will trick even the most savvy adult brain. So yeah, I recommend it. It's actually a little bit of fun. So give it a shot. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
360.
360. Will it be a documentary? We've had documentaries for the last 6 days. Can we make it a full week? 360 is the next episode. Which is it? It's randomly selected. If this is new to you, by the way, that thing I just did, it randomly selects whatever I need to watch. I have a list of more than almost 600 different things that I have yet to watch that are on Disney Plus right now. I've already watched well over 1,250 different things on Disney Plus so far. And in this case, well, we still have almost 600 to go, 550-ish. And they're all, there's more. There's some things I've like the ESPN stuff. There's the 30 for 30s. I've watched one or two of those. We're good. You can watch that stuff on ESPN. We're looking at all the stuff that's on Disney that's kind of unique to it, although we have an awful lot of documentaries from National Geographic, as we've seen over the last 6 days. So let's see if 360 breaks that. It does. Holy moly, we have just broken the streak, the documentary streak, with a short. I mean, these last few episodes have been only like 22 minutes long each, which is, better than an hour and a half long documentaries, which about climate change or kids falling down a cave in a flooded Thailand and stuff like those episodes were good, but I'm just saying it's so much easier on me when I do these every day that I don't have to spend an hour and a half before I can talk about it. Here, this might take 5-10 minutes. It's called Remembering. So, yeah. Number 360, right? Yeah, 360. We have the short. And then, by the way, some shorts count as like a half an hour if they're like a special or thing. That's what the yellow category stands for. Shorts and specials that are unique, that don't fall into reality or series or a movie. So, Remembering is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.